Tokyo, this aircraft bursting into flames at Haneda Airport. The plane collided with another plane operated by the Japanese Coast Guard, according to the Coast Guard spokesperson. All of the nearly 400 people on the passenger plane are safe. The Coast Guard saying they're looking into the reports. It seems unrelated to the series of earthquakes that have rocked Japan.
With nearly 400 people on board, you see it landing there with the fireball on its wing. It collided with the Japan Coast Guard aircraft on its way to help with earthquake relief efforts. Japan's public broadcaster now reporting 5 crew members on that Coast Guard plane have been killed. The captain is in critical condition.
Now, video shows the commercial plane igniting into a fireball, barreling down the runway this morning. The airline says nearly everyone from that flight was safely evacuated. Japan's public broadcaster says 17 passengers were injured. And this was the panicked scene inside the plane as smoke filled the cabin and passengers scrambled to find a way out. CNN's Will Ripley joined.
See flames coming out of the windows of an aircraft. And of course, this comes as Japan recovers from that earthquake. The scale of destruction caused by an earthquake in central Japan has become clearer, but we don't know yet what's caused the fire, in this case, at the runway. It looks quite serious. Just watching that. And we know in the meantime that there are hundreds of buildings in Japan that have been damaged, and many of the port of Wajima, and they were destroyed by Monday's earthquake or in subsequent fires. We know that there have been a number of aftershocks as emergency workers have been searching for people who have feared trapped under the rubble. As I say, we don't know yet whether the fire at the airport is in any way connected to any further aftershocks. Well, the Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida has ordered army personnel to help with the relief effort. Just looking at this, it seems as though they are trying to get that fire under control at the airport. And we've got some information that's just come into us that Japan Airlines is the flight, and apparently it collided with a Coast Guard plane, and that was the cause of the fire. It looks quite serious at the moment. Not clear either at this stage whether there was anybody on board the plane. And that's flight 516 from Shin-Chitose Airport in Hokkaido to Tokyo. We don't know if people were off the plane by the time it had that collision with the Coast Guard aeroplane. And we're just waiting for more information to come in from the area. But that fire is in Haneda Airport in Tokyo, and that's just happening right now. So, as I say, flight 516 from Shin-Chitose Airport in Hokkaido. And so it's on the runway, and the emergency services are clearly dealing with it. And we were told then that it was a collision with a Coast Guard plane, a Japan Airlines plane there on fire at the airport. So we continue to cover this story for you as and when we get more information coming in.